Have you ever felt like no matter how clearly you explain something, the other person just doesn't get it? Or maybe you've worked with someone who feels impossible to deal with. The truth is, they aren't necessarily difficult. They might just think differently than you do. Today, let's explore a simple but powerful psychological framework that reveals why people behave the way they do, and how you can adapt to them. By the end, you'll understand how to turn conflicts into collaboration and misunderstanding into mutual respect. Imagine this for a moment. One colleague rushes through every task, interrupts constantly, and demands quick results. Another takes forever to decide. Someone else avoids conflict at all costs, and one more insists on double-checking every single detail. These aren't random quirks. These are patterns we can actually decode. The first type is what we can call the dominant driver. These people are action-oriented, decisive, and thrive on challenges. They want results fast. They may come across as impatient or even aggressive at times. For example, the colleague who says, "Just get it done," without caring for the details. To connect with them, you need to be direct, concise, and focused on outcomes. Don't waste time on small talk, get straight to the point. The second type is the social enthusiast. These are the optimistic, energetic, and lively individuals. They are full of ideas, they love to connect, and they inspire others with their excitement. On the flip side, they may be forgetful, disorganized, or find it hard to finish tasks. Think of the teammate who brings amazing ideas but struggles with deadlines. The way to connect with them is to value their creativity and enthusiasm, but gently help them stay focused with structure and clear boundaries. The third type is the calm harmonizer. They are patient, loyal, and steady. They are excellent listeners and value stability and trust. Their weakness? They resist change and often avoid conflict. Picture the supportive colleague who always has your back but hesitates when new processes are introduced. To connect with them, you must give them time to adjust, create an atmosphere of security, and approach change slowly. Pressuring them too quickly can shut them down. The fourth type is the detail analyzer. They are logical, structured, and precise. They love facts, rules, and accuracy. But they can come across as overly critical or too cautious. Imagine the coworker who checks every document multiple times before sending it out. To connect with them, always be prepared, give details, and respect their need for accuracy. Rushing them will only cause resistance. Now, what's fascinating is that these personality styles are not just habits. They are deeply linked to how our brains seek safety and reward. The dominant driver thrives on adrenaline and the quick dopamine hit of achieving results. The social enthusiast is fueled by the dopamine of social recognition and excitement. The calm harmonizer relies on the bonding hormone oxytocin, which makes them value stability and relationships above all else. The detail analyzer feels secure with serotonin-driven order and predictability, which is why structure calms them. Understanding these types is not about putting people into boxes. It's about realizing that what motivates one person can completely stress out another. It's about recognizing differences instead of judging them. So, how can you apply this? In the workplace, you can assign tasks based on strengths. Let dominant drivers take the quick decisions, social enthusiasts handle creative brainstorming, calm harmonizers keep the team grounded, and detail analyzers ensure quality and precision. In relationships, you can avoid conflict by understanding what the other person truly needs. If your partner is detail-focused, don't get frustrated when they ask too many questions, they just want clarity. If your partner values harmony, don't push them into confrontation, give them reassurance instead. In your personal growth, start by identifying yourself. Do you tend to rush ahead like a driver, always seeking speed? Or are you more like an analyzer, carefully checking every possibility before acting? Awareness is the first step. When you know your tendencies, you can balance them and interact more effectively with others. The real magic happens when you adapt your communication. Instead of pushing people to change, you shift your approach to meet them where they are. That simple adjustment transforms frustration into understanding, resistance into cooperation, and conflict into collaboration. So next time you find yourself thinking, "Why is this person acting like that?" Pause for a moment. They're not trying to annoy you. They're simply wired differently. The real secret in relationships, work, and life is not about changing others. It's about adapting to them. When you do, misunderstandings fade, respect grows, and collaboration becomes natural. In the end, the world isn't full of difficult people. It's full of different people. And it's this difference that makes our interactions richer, our teams stronger, and life itself beautifully diverse.